I'm here today at TriStar Gym. I'm going to teach you how to do the jab. I'm with one of my students. This is her first class. She has no experience in boxing. I'll show her the technique to do the jab. I'm with Erica, and she will show you how to do the jab. Watch. First, what's important with the jab is the basic position. You should know how to place your legs so they're not too wide or too closed. You have to be balanced. I'll show Erica how to position her legs. She is right-handed, but the position is not very different for someone who's left-handed. Watch. Position. Put your left foot forward, then sideways. Look carefully the position of her arms and fists. She will not stay like that. She should be able to protect her body if she's suddenly in defense and has to dodge or block a punch. The elbows are glued to her body and the hands are not like that. You must put the thumbs behind the fingers, like that. The legs are wide open so she can be balanced. The arms themselves are close to the body so that it can block the punches. The wrists are slightly bent inward, not like that. You don't want to break your wrist, look, like that. So the basic position is good. The legs are okay. Elbows are close to the body and the wrists are bent inward. Look carefully. The jab technique. Jab. Jab. Erica executes it very well. When she does the jab, she gets close to the target. She whips her wrist. She whips the forearm. Watch. That's it. Jab. Hit. Perfect. Always make sure to be a little sideways. Don't be too straight because you won't be able to jab correctly. You have to be sideways. Like that. It's easier to dodge the punches and to block as well. Watch. Jab. Jab. Two jabs. Two jabs. Perfect. She has executed it well. Whipping the wrist, and her basic position is good. She's balanced. So you just saw the first step. This is the first thing to do when you go to the gym. Usually the jab is always done alone, calling it shadow boxing. You do the jab, you take the time to do it well and to learn the movement. Now, what we're going to do is execute the jab. Erica will execute it with me. I'll show you a simulation. Not a fight, but only the launch of the jab at an opponent. So you'll see her work with me. Watch. Got connects, stay connected. We're live from Got Connects, and we're now at the second part of the jab. There are several ways to launch the jab, but what's important at the beginning is the jab without moving. Subsequently, I will show you the jab while moving. That means when the enemy advances toward you, when you go backwards, or when you move aside. It's simple, but like I said, you gotta have a good balance, your legs well placed, wide open to stay strong as the arm close to the body. Watch, jab, jab, that's perfect. Jab, that's it, jab. Two jabs. Perfect. Two jabs. Two jabs. Three jabs. Whether it's one jab, two jabs, three jabs, it's the same technique. Jab, jab, jab. Then you return to the starting point. Don't try to go too fast. You must follow the movement. Jab, jab. Take a good look at my arm. Jab. Then I return to the starting point. Jab. Always the same technique. Whether it's one jab, two jab, three jabs, you have to be relaxed. Go. 3 jabs. That's it. One jab. One jab. One jab. Don't forget the elbows. Put yourself a little sideways and keep your legs wide open. Jab. 2 jab. 3 jabs. Excellent. I can't say anything. With the sound created by the impact of the gloves on my pads, I can hear when the technique is perfectly executed. Like pat, pat, like that. That means the technique has been fully executed. Erica is excellent. Second part, now we will execute the jab while moving. Erica will follow the opponent, and if it puts pressure on her, she will have to retreat. What's very important when moving is to always keep the basic position. So you always have the legs apart at shoulders width. Don't have your legs too close together because you will not be balanced. Always keep the basic position to move quickly. Watch, position, perfect. Jab, step back, perfect. Jab, perfect. Now I'll step back and you will follow the opponent. Jab, 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 jab. You step back, perfect. Take a good look at Erica when she steps back. It's the back foot that moves first. Then when she goes forward, it's the foot in front that moves first. Watch. Jab, 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 step back, jab, jab, jab. It's the same technique on the sides. When she will move to the right, the left leg will move first. When she will move to the left, the right leg will move first. Watch. Jab, 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 jab. Now, I will not give you any explanations to Erica. She will follow me. This is a fight simulation. She will have to perform the movement as quickly as possible. Jab, go. Perfect. You've seen? I can't ask for more. She has performed perfectly. When I go backward, she goes towards me. In addition, she always kept her basic position like she's done it all her life in her first class. Good, Erica. Perfect. So you just saw the jab executed with me. Now let's do it on the bag. You'll see, it's not very complicated. All you need is the proper technique and do it right. Watch. Follow me. Erica will execute 1 jab, 2 jabs, and 3 jabs. Watch. Position. Perfect. The legs should be like this. The elbows close to the body and the wrists slightly bent. Go. Jab. Perfect. Jab. Perfect. 2 jab. Same technique. Go. 1, 2, 2. Perfect. 3 jabs now. That's it. Position. Don't forget to turn a little. Knees bent a little. 3 jabs now. Go. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. 3 jabs. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. You may have noticed that Erica made a mistake. It's a very subtle mistake. However, someone who knows boxing will notice it. Her basic position is good, but when she does the jab, she advances a little forward. It's bad because it gives more chances to her opponents to throw punches. What's important is to stay strong on the legs. It's just the movement of the arm. That's it. Go, Erica. That's it. That's it. Jab. Perfect. Excellent. Now Erica will execute the jab while moving on the bag. Why the jab is an important tool in boxing? It's the jab that will help you plan your attack and calculate the distance. And it's a way to prevent the enemy from approaching you. There's a limit that you don't want your opponent to cross so you don't get hit. The jab while moving is very important. Meanwhile, you prepare the attack.
Therefore, the jab is good in offense and defense.
Watch. Perfect. You see that Erica has a good position. Perfect. She keeps her distance. She always keeps the same distance as she moves. Whether she moves aside, forward, backward, she always has the same distance to throw the jab. It's very important to have a good jab to throw it in extension. Perfect. Continue. That's it. You notice that the legs are always placed at the same width, the shoulders width. She always turns her wrists, and this allows her to have a little more speed and strength. Go. Perfect. That's it. Erica was perfect today because it was her first class. At the beginning, there were techniques that she didn't know. However, at the end, she was always able to keep the basic position. And for the jab, she whipped her hand. Jab, 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 jab.
Today I had my first boxing class. It was a very rewarding experience. I had a good teacher, so it was easy to assimilate all the techniques I learned. I realized that boxing is a very demanding sport. It's good for the muscles and the cardio system. I look forward to my next class. God connects, stay connected.
Next time, we will learn to do the 1-2 jab right. We can also call it direct punch. To keep you connected to our website and for you to show us that you are a true boxing fan, I will ask you a question. The winner will win a training session with me. The question will be easy. Name 5 boxers who have got a win by unanimous decision with the jab. It could be a win by KO or a win from a fight dominated by the jab. Just 5 boxers, regardless of the years of the win. God connects, stay connected, together we stand. This is what we preach at all times. If you want to know what's happening with God Connects at any time, you could go to Twitter at God Connects or at facebook.com/GodConnects. It's GOTCONNEX. You can also go to youtube.com/GodConnects. You can't miss us. Stay connected. It's a way to shit. You gotta turn your wrist like how can I say this? Your legs